What's up, everybody? Welcome back to A Life of Hobbies, and boy oh boy do I have something good for you guys today. It's a Throwdown Thursday featuring 2025 Donruss WNBA versus the Black Friday Topps 2025-26 NBA. Interestingly, both of these blasters are loaded with cards. Now, with the Donruss, you get 90 cards per box. With the Topps, you get 132. 132. That's crazy. So, hopefully, with the Mega Box I've opened and the blasters I've opened, just maybe these wonderful Target exclusive Black Friday blasters will get me the rest of the set complete. Now, we've already completed the Donruss set, and I to be honest, I was thinking about it earlier, and when it comes down to it, the Donruss set really did a big injustice to the league. Number one, there's 144 players in the WNBA. The Donruss set is only 100 cards, and 15 of those are the new rookies, the 2025 rookies. So, as far as I'm concerned, they really shortchanged the rest of the league. You know, roughly a third of the league they just completely left out of the set. Now, at least with Prizm was a 150 card set. That was cool. And hopefully with this upcoming Prizm set, it's at least another 150 card set. But Donruss kind of shortchanged them, and realistically, we're not seeing any kind of the same market that we've seen previously in the last year or so with the WNBA product. You can actually find these on shelves fairly easily. Paige Beckers isn't drawing the kind of demand that Caitlin did. That's for certain. There's so much talk and shenanigans about how awesome and amazing Beckers is. She's not even top 10 in the league. Is there a security tag in there? Yes, there was. Security tag. We're coming along pretty good with our little security tag collection. Once I hit 2 kilograms of that, we're gonna do a melt in my little benchtop furnace, and we'll see just what kind of metal is in those security tags. My guess is it's mostly copper. There might be some silver. It wouldn't surprise me if there's some silver in there. I don't expect there to be any gold. That's kind of a hands down. I don't expect there to be any gold. But some silver would be a nice little bit of recovery. So we'll see what 2 kilograms of those security tags yields us. I don't know if I've ever seen... Oh, there's a security tag in there. I gotta peel that off. I don't know if anybody's ever done that. I'll have to search YouTube and see if anybody's ever done a security tag melt. But I don't think anybody ever has. So, I'm saving them up. Even the long, skinny, the ones that had a little metal strip inside of them, saving those up too. There's another one. And this one you can kind of see, well, I can see it. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. You can see the little antenna. So here we go. Alright. Ladies first, right? Of course, ladies first. This feels kind of thick. I wonder if we should save it. Screw it. Let's do it. Alright, it's not thick. It's just standard. Alright. So, it's all base up front. And then, pretty much what you're looking for are the last couple of cards. We're not going to worry about names and whatnot. We'll just go through them. If you watch most of my videos, you know the names. There we go. Caitlin Clark. Boom. Ladies are up 1. And we got Sivka and Barker on the rookies. Boom. There's Aaliyah Boston. on the My House with a Gumbawale. So that's nice. Oh, and that Agumbawale is a press proof. See the gold lettering there. So there we go. That's something to look for on these inserts. The gold bordering is press proofs. So, alright. Not a bad first opening pack for the ladies. Now for the men, obviously we're looking for Cooper Flag. Topps is kind of a similar format too. The good stuff's in the back, but they put 3 cards behind that, so we'll move those up to the front here. Again, not going to worry about names. We got Wemby. He's having a pretty good year. Alright, here we go. Cade Cunningham. Limited Stock Legends. That's nice. And Julian Strother on the throwback. Alright, so I'm a big Aaliyah Boston fan, and we got the press proof there, so that's 3-2. We did pull a Wemby. And we got the limited stock legends on the, is that a hollow? I think they call them hollows in that set. Alright. We got Caitlin Chen and Lucy Olsen. We got a turnaround of, oh, that's cool. That is a lava of Alyssa Thomas and Jewel Lloyd on the crunch time. So one little hit for the ladies there. Jewel Lloyd on the base crunch time. You know what? We should point the camera down so you guys can see the action. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, for the guys. I gotta reorient my position here now. Pull my chair up a little. There we go. At the end here, I'll go through all of these for the tops, and we'll see what's new and what's not. That is one of the blackouts of Kashawn George. There's a nice little Black Friday hit right there. And Noah Asengwe on the Generation Now. I hate when the packs just fall apart like that. So there's Nika Moole, battling knee injuries. J.C. Sheldon from Ohio State. Let's see who we get. That's a dude. We got Anissa Morrow and Sanaya Rivers on the rated rookie. And we got an Ezzie McBeggar on the My House with Asia Wilson on the Tunnel Vision. That's a base Tunnel Vision and a base My House. Alright, next up here. Let's get those up there. Scotty Barnes, yeah. Anthony Black and Jeremy Sochan. Alright. We only got one card in this pack. And it is another blackout. Championship Duo. So that's one of the checklist cards. How do those go? Maybe like that. Yeah. A small hit. We all know those blackouts are going to be a very popular parallel. There's Cardoso, Gumbawale, Trader. There's Cameron Brink, second year card with Haley Van Lith and Asia James. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, just a regular holo. There's Paige Beckers on the franchise features. Makes up for that. Little hit. Hey, another security tag. I might have to start opening 2-to-1 on the men's side here. Yeah, I think so. I think we have to do a couple extra men's packs here to make up for it. So we got, let's see. Ooh, I'll lower my hand down a little bit there. Out of frame. Mikal Bridges on the throwback. Zach Eady on the blackout. And Malik Nowak on the holo. Yep, we definitely got to open multiple men's packs here to make up for the drought. I didn't add it up. I should have. My bad. Dyson Daniels. Promised to get his hair under control. We got Trey Young on the, was that the Legendaries? Limited stock. That's what it is. Trey Young on the limited stock. We also got Jalen Tyson on the blackout. With a Cooper flag. Power players. There we go. That's a nice little hit for sure. So the men just made a nice little stack up there. Let's see, we got 2 more over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy. We gotta open like 3 packs here real quick. We'll do like a mega pack. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Alright, so let's find our hits here. And 3 more from the back. There we go. Alright, so we should at least look for the so many cards in the Topps package, man. I tell you what, they don't shortchange you on the bases, that's for sure. Alright, I didn't see any Cooper flag base rookies there. So we got Kasparis Jakuchionis on the SS. Scan and Slam. That's a cool insert. Then we got Brandon Williams on the blackout. Tracy McGrady on the 8-Bit Ballers. Paulo and Shugs on the blackout. Nick Claxton on the holo foil. And Carter Bryant on the throwback. Alright. Open 1 more of the ladies, and then we're going to open 3 more of the boys. And honestly, one of these WNBA boxes will pretty much put you pretty darn close to a little over half the set. There's Paige Beckers scoring another hit there with Nafisa Collier on the net marbles and Ryan Howard on the press proof net marbles. There we go. 2 hits for the ladies. Alright, we get to do 3 more packs of the gents, and we'll finish round 1 with the ladies. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're intermixing 1 base card in there with it. That's okay. Won't hurt anything. There we go. Alright, so let's see if we can find maybe one Cooper flag in here. There's a VJ. Oh, bummer. Alright, here we go. We got Giannis on the throwback. Then Salawan on the blackout. Will Riley on the Generation Now. Kevin Garnett on the blackout. And Giannis on the hollow. Honestly, that Giannis is probably going to classify it as a bit of a hit. Now, while the VJ is a good one, Cooper flag's the chase. Kate Martin there. There's Lexi. We got Amore and Pow Pow with Williams on the Crunch Time and Asia Wilson on the My House. Alright. One hit for the ladies there. See what the round stands at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for the men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the ladies. Now you can pull autos in these WNBA blasters, so we're hoping to maybe at least get one. That would be pretty nice, wouldn't you say? Nika, JC. You got Sanaya Rivers and Haley Van Lith with Sabrina Ionescu on the Tunnel Vision. And Angel Reese on the Press Proof Crunch Time. Nice little pair of hits to open up for the ladies. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 packs versus, what is it, 6, so we need to open 2 to 1 here, essentially, for the boys. Got a throwback in the back there, saw the BK. With Thomas Sorber on the Limited Stock Legends. And Giannis. Just pulled that. Devin Carter on the blackout. With Damian Lillard on the 8-bit ballers. Now, to be fair, the guys do have a sizable advantage with the Topps product, given that there's so many packs and so many cards. We got Asia James and Maddie Westfield, or Westbeld, sorry. Westbeld with Aaliyah Edwards on the Lava and Angel Reese on the My House. I almost expect it to be the outcome to be something of a 2-to-1 here. Just based on sheer numbers alone. There's Bird, Stockton, Shep. We've seen this pack before, haven't we? The collation, you start to, after opening a few packs, you start to just see the collation. Johnson, Jalen Johnson on the blackout. I think I put some Donruss over here. I did. Oops. There's old Chet. Wow, only one card in the back here. That's a good sign. It's going to be a good pack, I think. We got Ryan Kalkbrenner on the throwback. Blackout. Wemby and Fox. Well, not as good a pack as we were expecting. Quentin Grimes on the hollow. Wishful thinking, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay. Keeping right on par here. Another Brink. Paige Beckers, a little hit for the ladies. And franchise features of Sabrina Ionescu. There's a nice little hit there. Hey, there we go. Now that's a hit. Lexi Hall. Out of 399, this is number 99. That's a hit. For sure, we got a numbered card. We didn't get a numbered card from either of the first two boxes. But we got a numbered card now. 2 points for the ladies. Alright. For the boys, got Max Christie. There's Bronny James Jr., Jalen Wells on the NBA All-Rookie team. Alright, we got another one of the limited stock of Yang Hansen. Oh, Dad and Daughters, you guys are going to love that. Check that out. There you go, Yang Hansen. Call that a hit. Keldon Johnson on the blackout. With Igor Demon on the Clutch City Prospects. Pack number 2. Oh, we got something here. I think we got us a relic, y'all. Haha! Score! Big score for the boys. Murray, Lopez, Irving, De Silva. On the throwback, we got Danny Wolf. And then on the relic, check that out. Noah Sengue. Store exclusive relics. Player worn memorabilia. That's why I love Topps. Oh, it's numbered. Would you look at that? Bam! Out of 99. Number 70. Well, alright. That's a nice hit. For the boys. I was not expecting that. I don't know about you. Hey, hey, boo, boo. Store Exclusive Relics card from 2025 Topps Flagship Basketball. The relic containing this card was worn by the featured player. The execution of all blah blah blah. Yeah, alright. So they like handed him a jersey, took a photo of him wearing it, and then started cutting it up. There we go, out of 99. Noah Sengue. Rookie patch. For the boys. That was pack number 2, right? Yeah. Yep. Alright. Alright, ladies. We need a patch out of you. No patch in here. Unfortunately. We have Boston, Collier, Powers. A lot of big names. There's Pow Pow and Sonia Citron. And then we got 5-ish on the holo with Georgia Moore on the net marbles. Water spotting? What is that? There's like damage on the side of that card. Is it over here? I'll have to look at one of the other holos just to compare. But it looks like that card is damaged. I don't know. I will have to do some further inspection. There's another Yanic. Maxime Reynaud. We pulled his autograph the other day. Boy, those Cooper Flag base rookies are hard to find, aren't they? Got Chris Middleton on the blackout. With Derek White on the holo foil. Isaiah Thomas. Got Jace Richardson on the limited stock. Throwback there on the blackout. I don't know why I said throwback. Ginobili on the 8-bit. Let's see, that's it. That was pack 2. Come on, ladies, don't let me down. No patch. Maybe we'll get an auto. Another Lexi. Hey, there's Sophie. I haven't seen her yet till now. Ryafin and Malonga with Nafisa Collier on the My House. Looks like we got a press proof behind it. That press proof is also Asia Wilson. That's not bad. Not the one I was expecting, but not bad. I think we just got the throwback in this one, yep. So Derek Queen throwback. Let's see if we got a Cooper Flag in here. Nope. Alright, on to the next pack. We got a holo in here. There's Donovan Clingan on his second year. Jordan Hawkins on the blackout. With Colin Murray Boyles on the Generation Now. Alright, last pack for the boys. Jordan Poole on the blackout. With Moses Moody on the hollow. That'll do it for the boys. A little last pack magic for the ladies, maybe? What do you say? Doesn't look like it. Nope. How about a Caitlin? Can we get another Caitlin? Only found one of those. There's Kelsey. First time we've seen her. Sivka and Barker. Kitley on the hollow. Asia Wilson, crunch time. Oh, we got a blue crunch time. Blue press proof of Cardoso. Now that's the first one of these I've seen. Blue press proof. Alright, so let's tally them up. Let's see what we got here. How'd the men do compared to the ladies? Obviously, 2 points for the relic. Got 25. Plus the 2 makes 27. So will the ladies get at least 13? Well, they got 2 points there with Alexi. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So my guesstimate of 2 to 1 wasn't too far off. So we got another one of the hollows here that we can look at. Because that one we saw looked like it had damage on the side here. This one doesn't exhibit the same flaws. So I don't know, man. What's up with that? Let's see. There it is, right there. All right. Let's compare and contrast, shall we? So Elizabeth Kitley. Let's see that. See it in the blue? It should be solid all the way up. But for some reason it's not. So, I don't know. Now here's a regular one. So you can see where there's supposed to be blue, there's hollow showing through. Quality control, always a problem with Panini. Doesn't really surprise me at all. Now, I'm not going to worry about going through the women's stuff. The only thing I really needed out of that now is inserts, because I have multiple sets of that. Speaking of which, if you've made it this far into the video, comment Merry Christmas. And we have 4 sets left to give out. 4 complete 100 card sets of the Donruss left to give out. They're sitting right there, right over there, right next to the stack. 4 more sets to go. I've shipped out one already to a lucky subscriber last week. They should receive it, I believe, by Friday. I think it should be arriving Friday. So comment Merry Christmas below and you can win one of the 4 remaining sets. I'm shipping them out in the Caitlin Clark collector tins. 25 cards to a sealed envelope there. Let's see, I've got one right here. The same packs that the sleeves come in. These hold 25 cards very nicely. So I put 4 sets of the 25 into a Caitlin Clark collector tin and ship it to you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Give me a second. I'm going to go through this big old stack of cards here. The men won the battle this time. The women won last time when we did the Monopoly Prizm Battle of the Sexes. But today it's a Throwdown Thursday. Not so much. It's a Battle of the Sexes. You can call it that. But let me go through this big old stack real quick and we'll be right back.